people are coming in with a new fire in their spirits here. And BREN, they're going to have to defend with all their might. They're representing so much more than themselves, and they carry a pride of a nation. While Alter Ego, they've got two representatives, but it's more so that they want to prove that they are the best in the world. I don't know who is going to be able to topple the other, but this is one deadly match. Welcome to the land of Dawn. Let's bring it out one more time, as it's going to be Alter Ego versus BREN esports. Boys, take it away.
I'm trying to imagine, like, if the Indonesian casters were to be alongside with us on this desk, like, what would their reaction be when they do see the draft of BREN esports? Because it's literally telling, hey, anything you could do, I could do better. And starting things off, we're going to be seeing the buff already being pretty much well secured by Alter Ego. And win condition, boys, what we're looking at.
I can tell that it's already very different. I mean, you see where Lusty is at. He's leashing here for Carl Teasy, and I think it's key that Carl Teasy doesn't pick any fights he can't win. And Leo Murphy's taunting. Like, this is definitely still the same Alter Ego from game number 1.
Now, Leo Murphy has that jawhead. Lusty here gets that show, so that gives Lusty a bit of a fighting chance, because game number 1 wasn't really going to side with him. But Odile is the target, and the Veil has movement speed, so that will be fine.
Oh!
But it's more so that they want to prove that they are the best. But it's more so that they want to prove that they are the best in the world. I don't know who is going to be able to topple the other, but this is one deadly match. Welcome to the land of Dawn. Let's bring it out one more time, as it's going to be Alter Ego versus BREN esports. Boys, take it away.
I'm trying to imagine, like, if the Indonesian casters were to be alongside with us on this desk, like, what would their reaction be when they do see the draft of BREN esports? Because it's literally telling, hey, anything you could do, I could do better. And starting things off, we're going to be seeing the buff already being pretty much well secured by Alter Ego. And win condition, boys, what we're looking at.
I can tell that it's already very different. I mean, you see where Lusty is at. He's leashing here for Carl Teasy, and I think it's key that Carl Teasy doesn't pick any fights he can't win. And Leo Murphy's taunting. Like, this is definitely still the same Alter Ego from game number 1.
Now, Leo Murphy has that jawhead. Lusty here gets that show, so that gives Lusty a bit of a fighting chance, because game number 1 wasn't really going to side with him. But Odile is the target, and the Veil has movement speed, so that will be fine.
Oh! Okay, that's a big catch, and that's all I could say from that sort of positioning that he was being placed on, and Alter Ego esports get that free pick, almost getting double in that process.
Yep, and it sucks that it's few. It sucks that it's the mid laner that needs the EXP, because you're expecting that as soon as these big team fights happen, and at the 2-minute mark, when Turtle comes out, it has to be with that Lunox.
Yeah, of course, because few here, he doesn't have the flicker. He doesn't have his ultimate, so he's the primary target here for all the aggression for Alter Ego.
Yeah, in exchange for a Purify, I'll take that any day. And Leo Murphy at it once again as he moves further in towards the lines of BREN esports. And there goes engagement.
And look at this, Carl Teasy just running away. Sally Boy here, he's really looking strong right now. He does have that orange buff, and look at this, the throw in. Esmeralda gets the kill. Few, next target, doesn't have the Order of Brilliance, and that will be another kill going to the side of Alter Ego esports.
This is only 2 minutes, 22 seconds in, and they're also getting the turtle as well. I'm not sure how could BREN esports recover if they don't steal this one away. Now, Leo esports, they do get this one on their way, and Leo Murphy tried to lock him down as he's already used out the Unstoppable Force.
Nice use the iframes on the Thorned Rose, saving him from the Unstoppable Force, but just the same, that does not discourage Leo Murphy from doing Leo Murphy things. He's going to stand here, ejector in Lusty, and throw out the sticker. This has got to be getting to BREN.
That play from Lance was good. But still, Alter Ego Esports is always ready to use those ultimates if they ever have the chance at Cartesi.
Yeah, and these long-range pokes are really getting on towards BREN. Like, the more that they take from this fail, it's just going to be negating them from going any further for those to be contests up in towards the next contestant of the Turtle. But luckily enough, of course, that's about a couple of all these minutes away. So, top side, we are seeing both the mages contend. We're not going to be getting to all too much, but Udil getting picked up here with the Phantom Execution, and this is a kill for the Lunox.
Nice ultimate placement there. There is damage for the side of Alter Ego Esports. Flap is here to stop the chase. Celiboy and Pai just goes back. And look at the stun. They're not done. Flap DZ getting called out. Lusty with the help. Kondo bounce. Yam is here to stop Lusty. Lusty will be forced to use the flicker. And Carl. Carl might get caught out here. Flap trying to help them, but few will just zone him out. Clock of Destiny here for the side of Rebo. At least Rebo is having a good time.
Wow, that was definitely a very dangerous situation right there. And Chelboy already getting pretty much items in the back. Yam goes into face check. Ribble will be A-OK as he just shifts himself over on towards the other part of the map. Bloodless Axe already being bought out by the Lapu.
Let's go for an item check here. Let's just see what's going to happen for the next turtle fight. Bloodlust Axe on Pai, that will give him enough opportunity to just go for the dive. Celiboy here really wants to go for the kill, and Flap does have a lot of HP, so that Roger is gonna hurt. But as you can see here, Rebo getting caught out. Easy.
Just look at
them. Gonna go for the turtle.
They're just trying to stall time here over on the turtle, or they're getting caught out in a really awkward spot. But Lusty, though, is in the center of attention of Alter Ego, and this is where the turtle gets taken out.
Ooh, interesting. Still stolen is the turtle by Cartesi. Now Rebo getting thrown in. Blood keeping him alive. Here comes Flap DZ. Leo Murphy from behind. Poked in by Cartesi with his sword. That's another. Kelly Boy destroyed by few. And it's looking like it's turning around for BREN Esports.
Alter Ego not going to back down. They still want to fight, but that might not be the best idea for them right now. As BREN Esports, they have 5 members in the area. And what BREN Esports does, Cartesi just goes straight for that purple buff, and they steal it for themselves.
Few as well as Rebo, they get this pickup in, and they have already equalized the kills. So whatever goal that Alter Ego has gotten much earlier on, we're already seeing things even up, and BREN Esports definitely not going down without a fight.
Alter Ego clearly still has the lead, but for BREN, it's go time for them right now. They have the buff on Carl. They have 3 buffs, the turtle, the purple, and the orange. So they might just want to fight a bit more to make the most out of those buffs.
Ooh, nice quick push here by BREN Esports up top. So that means Rebo is a little more comfortable and so far winning the race against Yam here. Actually, yeah, it's Yam right now on the Esmeralda now. Nice Phantom Execution threatening Udil. I think they need to just find more of this. BREN Esports, if they find more of these pickoffs on Udil, make sure that this Veil doesn't scale as quickly as he should, then they're all the more fine. And just, I guess, ignore Leo Murphy. He's really going to get in your mind this way.
That's definitely the key to actually execute them. But, good way to grab over on towards Leo. But, this is looking pretty tough.
Yam throws out the Falling Star Moon, but nothing will happen there. Celiboy getting hit by that Thorns Rose. 3 hits connect. It takes 1/4 of his HP. Alter Ego Esports and BREN Esports, they're sizing up each other. Alter Ego Esports being confident, but not too confident and not overconfident.
Yep, here comes Leo Murphy. He does spot every single sort of threat, and he's going to be going in for those swips. Troll still goes over on towards BREN Esports as Pai goes in deep towards the back line. And oh my goodness, they're going right for the kill.
Oh! Oh, flapped easy with the black dragon form from the back lines. Pi gets destroyed and the fight continues. Leo Murphy goes down. That's going to be 3 for none. Flapped easy gets 2. Chelly Boy is the next. And so far, this is the best shape we've seen BREN Esports.
Yeah, they are taking over. Just look at them. They're now up ahead in goal.
Look at BREN Esports. They're the one shouting right now. They're winning the fights. Alter Ego Esports, they might want to go back and regroup. Just try to find the right mixture of aggression here. They are not getting the best out of the few fights that have happened through the past minutes.
Real talk here. I'm pretty sure when you guys look at the graph early game, pretty sure you guys are worried, right? But now seeing a little bit of red, it's going to be pretty much of a good sign for the Philippines. And, well, more turrets for the likes of BREN Esports, opening up the side lanes.
Yep, gold lead now going over to BREN Esports by about 2,000. That's Rebo pushing down bottom, Flapteezy pushing away Leo Murphy. And I think this is going to be a surgical just siege by BREN Esports on all front tier turrets.
And he really wanted to go for Celiboy there, but Lusty, it's a no-go. But Flapteezy just holding them up. He just goes for the zone out, and look at this fight. BREN are forced to back out. They still have a turret onto the side of Alter Ego. A lot of forced fights here, but no one commits fully.
Yeah, I definitely think that this is a very calculated moves coming in from both Alter Ego as well as BREN Esports. As much as they want to set things up perfectly with Flapteezy flying straight in towards the middle, like, there's no clear-cut points, and 1v1. Yam getting chased down. Tailboy's going to be giving him a little bit of space here, but, he is fighting more than he can chew.
Oh, but look at that. He gets punished. He just goes in. Carlteezy with the damage out, but Rebo getting out of harm's way. He has the winter instruction, and they're going for the chase. Lusty now with the way of the dragon, and let's see. Odell doesn't have the ultimate, and he cannot stop this. Odell is the next target.
Carlteezy.
He still wants to go for it, and that is the double kill going to the side of BREN Esports.
Ladies and gentlemen, 4 for none, and it all started off of Doc Rebo pushing the rest of Alter Ego in. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a start on Lord. Hold up. Yeah, they're not wasting any time.
Definitely no time to waste it right now. They see all the death timers and say, okay, wait, we're going to be getting Alter Ego Esports backs against the wall already, because BREN Esports, after those pickoffs, they are looking well on their way to equalize this game.
Oh my God, this feels like deja vu. Just basically change that Esmeralda for the Alice and then swap the names. That's what this looks like.
You know what? Just seeing BREN Esports right now, this tells me that they are very similar in playstyles just because they're winning with the same draft. But Rebo, he is in the middle of that Veil ultimate. Carl really wants to go for a Pi, but he's not the best target at the moment.
Stole the purple.
He did.
He stole the purple. Very rude. Chelly Boy is a hungry boy.
Yeah, pretty hungry for even more of these kills, but he can't even get any at the moment right now. Odil, though, he does buy the necklace of Durance coming into this, so I'm pretty sure later you guys will talk about the items here, but Yam's getting chased.
But for the side of BREN Esports, they can never be complacent. I like the play that they're doing, but if ever they become complacent and if they become overconfident, there is still a chance that Alter Ego Esports can turn this around.
Looking at the sort of flips from the ejector, it doesn't seem like it's the right target that they want to go for. The Lord will still be halted before he even touches the inhibitor, but that opens opportunity up into the mid, and Flicker already coming out from the side of Leo Murphy. Yam tries to force a little bit more of these members to back away, but more jacking of the buffs.
Now, BREN Esports, looking at the turrets right now, one outer turret still remains here for the side of Alter Ego Esports. They are aiming for that, but Alter Ego is doing a great job just holding on to that fort. Hold the line. Do not let them get it. Do not let them end this fast. You still have the Esmeralda. You still have a chance.
Oh, here we go. It's going to be Lusty there that gets caught out, gets bursted down as well. Great job coming from Leo Murphy as he does secure the kill, but here goes the rest of BREN Esports replying with their engagement. Oh! What a big one as the rest of BREN esports, they're backing away. Order's Pavilions already popped up, and here goes Phantom Execution as well. Udil makes his way out alongside with Jelly Boy, but Kaltizi, only one touch would have sent him back to the gray screen.
Oh wow, first few, then Carl Tizzy, they escape with 1 HP apiece. Ladies and gentlemen, this is as close as it gets, and this is just game 2. It's looking like Alter Ego Esports won't let go of the hopes for a sweep just yet. Looking at the gold lead on BREN Esports, that's about what, 7K, 6K and change? And so far, few just picked up a key item that'll help him build towards the rest of his gear. Currently has a necklace of Durance and a clock of destiny. Checking out your boy Udil though, that's going to be quite the same thing. They're actually mirrored.
They are. They are. Now, just looking at the things that Alter Ego can do, the amount of damage that Udil can, well, this goes right, but Udil can deal is massive. Look at
4 out of 10.
Thank you. I'll take that. But BREN Esports here, they need to look out for those kinds of plays, because if they ever get caught out, stop laughing. If they ever get caught out, that could mean an objective or a lord or a turret going to the side of Alter Ego Esports.
And they should not let up. They should not let up.
Yeah, definitely not going to be a single chance for that. But Kaltrisi really looking in a hot form on that Lancelot. But Jelly Boy has been able to pick up that endless battle right now. So 15 more seconds on the clock. We will see the Luminous Lord already coming up online. But BREN Esports having full control of the jungle. Pi has to give this buff away. And Alter Ego currently being suppressed, especially from the back.
Yep, you hear pops, the Order of Brilliance, Butters, it's gonna break out!
I like what Jelly Boy did there. He went back and forth just to dodge that Phantom Execution. And there is a brawl happening in the middle lane, and Yam here with the Falling Star Moon. Look at the damage output coming out from all the people here from the side of BREN Esports. Alter Ego, they're going back. They know that they cannot fight. As of the moment, Leo Murphy throwing back his ally to the base, and they stop there.
That's a defensive ejector if I've ever seen one. That is the correct way to use Jawhead to run away, but just the same, there was no choice for Leo Murphy. We're seeing less recalls and less stickers from his Jawhead, and right now that just says Alter Ego now understands they're in trouble.
Yeah, now that you mention it, there's a little bit of silence on set as well, not from our cast's desk, but wow, this is how BREN Esports really know how to push those buttons right there. But I just like how Alter Ego Esports is switching towards this really defensive form, and yet they only managed to lose out on one member in the form of Yam. So with that said, he's not looking that comfortable on this Esmeralda. Already 1-4-1.
But hey, you know what? As long as they don't lose Udil, they can clear these waves fast.
Yeah, Udil seems to be their only hope. Any other left seems to be the long way around. Yeah, you have Yam, sure you have Pi, but it's just not as good. Butters, look at this bottom lane clash.
And there is a knock-up on Yam. Yam here just getting away. BREN Esports will not commit to that. They are still waiting for the Luminous Lord. Go for the safe route. Do not try and push your luck at these moments of the game. And Jelly Boy actually going in. Lusty here, just trying to go for the wave of the dragon, but there's that.
Last draw coming in, and the Lord is already hitting on towards the base already. Jelly Boy tries to actually negate them from pushing even further. But the rest of BREN Esports, they want to finish this game, and the Yuza will go unstoppable by the way. Jelly Boy dies all the way to the back, trying to catch Revo, but this might just be it. 2 members down from Alter Ego's side. They're still defending, trying to clear off the wave, but Flapteasy secures the game. We are going into game 3.
And look at that, the screams, the shouts coming out from BREN Esports.